Hi there Virgo, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast. For week commencing the 17th of February, your natural productivity, attention to detail and desire to provide a good service for those people you help and assist is going to be very strong in the first half of this week. But your ruler does continue to track backwards. How can you overcome what can be quite an undermining influence? Well, the key is concentration. Make sure you're really tuning into the detail of things, as you're very able to do, but to the max of your powers, to avoid any glitches or giving anyone the opportunity to seize on a mistake that you might make and relish the fact that they can. And Mars is going to help you in the first half of this week to be particularly productive when it comes to trying to improve your cost base, drive it down, find out little details which can improve your lot. This could also be linked to your health. Information you're learning about food science and the way that you live your life, the amount of exercise you get, can all be feeding into your situation productively. Socially, it's been a very bright time since Christmas, and you've perhaps had some options to go in different ways. But has this at times also been a little bit of a double-edged sword, insofar as Uranus is there pushing you to have a degree of freedom from closeness, but at other times you may want that closeness. So that can come and go this week too. And there may be one situation where you feel quite resentful if someone always wants you to be at their beck and call. Or are you demanding this of somebody else? Because relationship issues come into sharp focus in the second half of this week as the sun powers its way into your opposite sign, but immediately merges with the planet of mysteries, Neptune. Now this can make us very idealistic, but it also can see us being very confused, and it can drain our energy. So if you do work in a competitive environment, just be aware that you might not be quite so motivated and energized in the latter part of this week. And if you are thinking about making a big emotional decision around a key relationship, whether it's thinking of contacting someone you like or thinking twice about someone you're seeing at the moment, I would wait to the week following this one, because a quarter moon on Saturday in the emotions part of your scope is squaring up with the sun, and that can just add to your sense of uncertainties as this week draws to a close. So there's quite a lot to be said for sticking to the things that you do enjoy, which is making sure everything is nutted and bolted together in that very absolutely precise way. It gives you a sense of feeling just at peace, and that can help to reduce the potential for confusion in all sorts of ways. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.